what Baltimore's been able to do, winning games. And they haven't all been pretty, but I think that's a great place to be.
So here the Ravens are, 3-week span, 3 games, 8 different time zones they've traveled through.
Let's go, Lamar. Take us home, man. Let's take us home.
Y'all here too saying trap game this, trap game that. Hey, F it. F it. Yeah, you saw.
Bateman comes down with a tremendous catch.
How hard can you play?
Give me one, Gino.
It's intercepted. Gino Stone.
It's a long year. You know, one game doesn't show who we are. We got to keep putting it together and take the step in the right direction of the team that we want to be.
Slings it to the end zone. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. Under pressure, hit and sack. Ball comes loose. Michael Pierce, who has been living in the Arizona backfield all day.
Hey, Mike want to play. You want to play today.
Touchdown, Ravens. The bus rolls in for 6.
Love y'all boys. Let's just keep stacking, doing everything that we got to do to be the best team in the league, man. Family on 2, family on 2. 1, 2, family.
Let's do a great job with technique, attention to detail, over communication, and fits, okay? We'll do a great job of that. You guys have been practicing super fast. One of the veterans pointed that out this morning. Practices have been super fast and super on point in the passing game. Let's keep building on that, okay? Both offense and defense. All right, let's go to work.
The Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are really the good core practices, you know, moving fast, getting your feet back under you. Once Saturday comes, you know, that's the mental day. That's, you know, all the preparation throughout the week, what looks you're going to get. That's an important day to kind of hone in on, you know, the game plan and stuff like that, which I think, you know, we've been doing a good job of, and, you know, continue that going forward. We're working really hard, you know, throughout the whole season just to get a 4-quarter game of consistency. You know, we were striving for it. Not everything was pretty, and there's certainly stuff that we can clean up, but, you know, I thought it's a step in the right direction.
I think everybody should want to be a work in progress. I mean, you want to be peaking towards playing your best football in November and December, and I think what Baltimore's been able to do is work out the kinks, iron things out while still winning games. And they haven't all been pretty, but I think that's a great place to be. And I think Sunday against Detroit showed you glimpses, because there were still moments where I think they would want back, but there were glimpses of just how great this team can be once they do finally work through everything and are hitting their stride at the most important time.
Right now we're just chasing, you know, to be consistent. That's one game. You know, we had a couple games where we was good, and then the next week is like, oh, what's going on with the offense and stuff like that. So right now we're just trying to chase the consistency.
It's a long year. You know, one game doesn't show who we are. We got to keep putting it together and take the step in the right direction of the team that we want to be.
We had a good game last week. We got to have the best game we can have this week against a completely different defense, completely different situation. We're on the road. So, you know, that'll be our goal, our mission. Just keep trying to have a good game from week to week and overarchingly continue to improve and get better at all the little things you do. Because if you don't improve, then it gets you.
I think these are the games that can sometimes be that trap game. It's a cliche term, but it exists for a reason. And it's not just the travel. It's going to an environment that you're somewhat unfamiliar with. The Ravens don't play in Arizona very often. It's a team that, at least on paper, they should beat. But I think Arizona has proven to be a very tough out.
Being on the road 4 out of the last 5 games is no joke. Over that span, the Ravens have traveled over 13,000 miles, and that takes a toll on your body. So it is good for the Ravens that they're able to leave Friday. You do have that extra day Saturday to kind of adjust to Arizona time. It's out of your control, the travel. The NFL schedule gods make the schedule what it is, and so the Ravens have really had to take that in stride this year and embrace it.
I believe you'll have a trap game or something like that when you've been complacent or thinking the team is, okay, yeah, we just beat this team 30-something to 6, so we're not worried about this team. I believe that's when that stuff pops into your brain, but I don't believe our guys like that. You know, we know it's any given Sunday, it's the NFL. You know, anybody can be beaten, so we're just going to go in there, go out there to Arizona and fight our butt off.
I feel like we got the same mentality every week. You go win a game because in this league, everybody can beat everybody, so we just got to prepare like we did the weeks before and try to go get a win.
The Ravens have the opportunity with a stretch of games out of the division to to separate themselves, and they're in a division that most feel is the best in football. You have to stack wins at this point in the schedule to make that race down the stretch a little bit easier.
You've got to be bringing your best every single week. You've got to know what to do. Your body's got to be on point. Your mind's got to be on point. Your spirit's got to be on point. All those things have to be at their best, I think, to have a chance to be successful at this league with the competition level that you're facing every week.
I think this team's hungry. We're always trying to prove the doubters wrong, always trying to get better, continue to improve. And at the end of the day, we're striving to be our best, and that best is going to be at the end of the season. So just continue to get better, work on ourselves, not listen to outside noise. We all have one goal in mind.
It's a Week 8 matchup. The Ravens at 5-2. The Cardinals at 1-6. So here the Ravens are in a 3-week span, 3 games, 8 different time zones they've traveled through.
Y'all here too saying trap game this, trap game that. Hey, epic, epic. And we got each other back, man. That's what Trent's Brothers is, bro. You win up front, both sides of the ball, we take care of business. That's how simple it is.
Cue the light, cue the camera, cue the action. We going hard and not at all, that's passion. God read between the lines, no caption. And who am I to pen on who's that? When you sound on, me and Marion, you know we put it on. When you see us, better sound that alarm. Put it down, y'all ain't wanna get it wrong. So when you see me sound off, sound off.
How hard can you play? How hard can you play? How hard can you play? How hard can you play?
How you doing, Mo? How you been, man?
I'm good, man.
Good to see you, bro. I'm good, man. Still in this thing, hanging in this thing. Man, we hanging tough. Yes, sir. Got to. You the man now, ain't it?
I'm trying, bro.
Hey, man. Blessed, man. You're blessed, man. Oh, yeah. Stay, yes, sir.
Let's come out here, man. Let's not take this for granted, man. Let's, like I said before, let's do this for the ones that came, man. And like I always tell y'all boys, man, it's $1 million to be in our shoes right now, regardless of who we playing. 1-6 Cardinals could be 6-0 Cardinals. Let's come out today, man. Send a message, because you never know what play gonna be your last, man. Let's come out and dominate on the jump, man.
Let's go, man. Lead. Have fun. Let's go. Already. Let's do it. Let's get it. Get it, let's get it. Hey. Yes, sir.
We're gonna have some fun, all right?
That's how I do it.
My man.
That's the only way I know how to play this game. That's the only way I know how to play it. Let's have fun.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Hey, lead. Let's go. Do what you been doing all year.
Yup.
Let's go. Hey. Take it up there. B. Steve. Know what we talked about. Keep on. Keep it up, bro. Keep doing your thing. I got you, bro. Let's go. Let's go. T-Rob, come on, man. Have a day. It's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to get on that board, too. You've been working. You've been working. I'm so through. Yeah.
The only thing concerns me when they've played these teams this year is that they haven't came out and played at their best in these first couple of drives. Defensively, they let the team go right down and score. Offensively, you got to make sure they get in a quick rhythm early in this game.
That's like that in the league, baby. Prove it. Get it done.
Jackson in the shotgun looking to throw. Steps up, fires across the middle. Mark Andrews has it, stretches across the 35-yard line. That is good for a first down.
Great to see him get Mark Andrews involved. Born and raised in Scottsdale, went to high school here. First homecoming game for him.
Lamar wants to throw, steps up, pumps once. Now he scrambles to his left, tries to extend the play, shovel pass ahead to the bus, and makes a reach-back catch, and is taken down at the 45-yard line.
That's a dangerous little toss play.
Lamar being Lamar.
They caught him by surprise. That was a play by Gus.
That's a great
He had to
catch
turn around.
by Gus. In traffic.
That was
people were coming to smack his ass.
That's another play. Let's go, Gus. Yeah, Gus.
off the play fake. Steps up, hit, lobs it near side. Bateman makes an adjustment and comes down with a tremendous catch. Lamar was hit as he tried to throw. The ball was a slightly underthrown because he was hit.
Marco Wilson had that ball in his sights, and Bateman just comes down and takes it from him.
Jackson takes the snap, lobs it left side along the sideline, looking for OBJ, incomplete, but a penalty flag is down at the 5. Ravens coming up on the 10th play of this drive. Pumps once, slings it to the end zone. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, a homecoming 6 for the Ravens tight end.
You really can't let the Cardinals pull ahead of you right at the beginning of the game. I think if the offense wasn't able to come out and score again quickly, that really would have been a momentum shift in that game that's kind of tough to recover from. But for the offense to be able to come out there and respond right away with a touchdown on their own was huge.
No, that was perfect. I got like my got stuck. Yeah, like my arm got stuck. I opened that was perfect though. Just like that. Let's do us. Coming back. Let's do us. Let's go.
That's the vibe. High stakes on the line, better push it to limit you out of time. Y'all know that's the vibe. About to take what is mine. When the pressure get high, we come alive. Y'all know that's the vibe.
Need that energy, fellas. Need energy. We need energy.
I think that when you're able to respond to early adversity like that, that really talks to the depth and character of this defense. It's a defense with a lot of pride.
Yeah, you soft.
About to settle scores. Can take it with you, leave it on the floors. It's the doubles what I'm working towards. Yeah, we about to learn them this right in the course.
Dom takes the snap, throws over the middle, it's deflected and incomplete. And the Ravens will take over on down. Michael Pierce with a penetration. And the Ravens defense comes up big on 4th and short.
Let's go, man. We gotta knock these runs out, though, man.
Great job, man. Great job. Great job. Huge play. Huge play. What are they doing that's hurt? We're just not tackling well right now. That's the biggest thing. So, hey, fundamentals. Fundamentals, man. That's what it is, right? That's what it's going to be.
It's the vibe. It's the vibe, yeah. When the pressure get high, we come alive. Y'all know it's the vibe. About to take what is mine. Y'all know.
Arizona looking at a 4th and 1. Dobbs hands it to the up back, hit and taken down, shy of the first down.
Mike want to play. You want to play today. Jay Slaney is strong ass quarterback. Just ride him, and then slide down his body to his leg.
In the second quarter, it really seemed like this game could go either way.
This is not the blazing start we had hoped for from the Ravens after the start a week ago against Detroit.
You know, I want to see consistent, good play on both sides of the ball, irrelevant who you're playing. You got to go out there and play your best football.
Think about our angles, you know what I'm saying? And you know, there. Think about your angles. Right? Think about squeezing, right? You know what I'm saying? Play fundamental football, be in good shape. Shut this run down, go get some sacks. Hey, we about to stomp that run out now, so they're going to be throwing that, so get ready. Get ready.
You know what would be great? Turnover, touchdown.
Rod calls it. Let's see if he can manifest it. Throws it, and it's intercepted at the 45-yard line. Brandon Stevens pops up on his feet and is tackled at the 43-yard line. And now the Ravens are in the driver's seat with 1:52 left to play and all 3 timeouts to work with.
Hey, yo, be Steve. Hey, hell of a job finding that. Yeah. That's all. Big time, boy. Big time.
Lamar throws out of the backfield. Justice Hill has it, makes an adjustment down the far sideline 30, 25, 20, and he's pushed out of bounds. His pass caught by Andrews, turns the corner at the 10, and he's taken out of bounds. Gives to Gus Edwards, running along the left hash mark, pushing the pile forward to the 2, the 1, and he's taken down just shy of the goal line. The give is to Gus Edwards, and the bus is in! Touchdown, Ravens! Gus Edwards running behind Pat Ricard, pure power football, and the Ravens take the lead for the first time today.
That's how we do that right there, bro. We get that right from the half. Then we get the ball back.
That's what we need, boys. Hey, Big Steve. Told you. I had to. Don't sell yourself short in this. If you're gonna do it, go all the way with it.
I think earlier in the season, we'd seen the offense not be able to respond in some moments like that. And so for them to truly get on the field, take the ball into the end zone after a huge momentum shift with a play like that, that kind of changed the tone of the game. You're going into halftime, you know you're getting the ball to come out of the second half, and that really set up a big opportunity for the second half.
We just got to fix a little bit. We'll be all right. Let's get it. One more half, man. We got to win this. Take us home, man. Let's take us home. Take it home. Let's go, Lamar. Let's get it. Go, Nelly. Let's get it.
Around the defense, stellar again in the first half. And you get the feeling that this might be one of those days where you're going to have to be stellar to win.
You want that momentum to kick over into the second half.
You got to find it within you, the will to continue, to do all the things that they couldn't do when they were talking down. Don't let it get to you. Nobody said it'd be simple. Pushing your limits is testing your mental. What will you do when nobody else is around to defend you? Put up a fight. Before I give in, I would give up my life. Stand for what's right. It's time to face it, not cower and hide. The battle ain't over, it's only begun. It's time to conquer, it's not time to run. We will not quit till it's all said and done, and we know we won.
All right, they're coming this way. He's coming this way. I can promise you. 100%. They are turning this way. Win. I promise you all the money in my bank account. They coming this way.
They'll give to DeMercado, running right at his stuff for a loss in the backfield. Michael Pierce, who has been living in the Arizona backfield all day, makes the stop for a loss.
And Michael Pierce is a load, and he is causing havoc up front.
Dobbs drops to throw. Under pressure, hit and sack. Ball comes loose. Loose at the 15, and the Cardinals fall on it at the 12. Jadeveon Clowney tried to pick it up at the 15-yard line. Saw the end zone in front of him, but he couldn't secure the ball, and Arizona recovers the fumble. Ravens get their first sack of the day. They almost get the second turnover of the day.
Game to game, he's played very consistently, and then this game, the consistent play paid off in these opportunities to make these huge plays. So he's been doing the same thing without having the chance to actually make those plays sometimes. Sometimes they get pushed out to somebody else or cut back. I think he's doing a great job, and it's nice to see it, kind of pay off in a huge game for him like that.
He's a guy that has really battled back to be back on the field and isn't someone that is talked about week in and week out, but has just been quietly having a really stellar season. And so it's great to see it pay off in some big moments like that.
Hey, that's what you're on the Pro Bowl. Let's go. Mike.
Good play, boy. Good play.
Man, trying to go to the Pro Bowl. Welcome to the board. Welcome to the board. Welcome to the board, fella.
Yeah, I need that.
Welcome to the board, Mike.
I don't know. I couldn't make my mind up. I ain't know if I gonna scoop or fall on it. I couldn't. My eyes got big. I can't believe. Hey, guess what? We're gonna have that drill next week. Yeah, boy, I was looking at the end zone already. You know how you look up?
You came in high. I was like, oh, he got it. I was like, oh. You're too athletic not to get that tongue, bro.
I don't get it.
I know.
It's been stalemate so far in the third quarter. 1:51 left to play.
The play of the first half was Brandon Stevens' interception of Josh Dobbs, and you really needed that to get the offense going, to set up go-ahead touchdown at that point. And then lo and behold, in the second half, once again when the Ravens needed a play, Geno Stone, who just seems to be everywhere this season, able to get there.
Off the play fake, Josh Dobbs rolls to the left. Brent Urban chasing him. Dobbs throws near sideline. It's intercepted. Geno Stone has done it again.
That's 5.
The NFL's leader in interceptions. Geno Stone steps in front of the pass, and the Ravens have the ball in scoring range.
Brandon Stevens is right there. Geno said, you got to go get it. That's my ball.
There it is, Geno. Boy, like that. Boy, like that. B. Steve took it from you,
We take picks. We take picks.
Yeah, Geno. He stole that one. He stole that one.
He steal your pick.
I gotta go attack.
He wasn't greedy enough.
I know.
He should have went attack.
The Ravens with a chance to extend their lead in the final minute of the third quarter. Give us to the bus. Bounces to the outside. He's to the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. The bus rolls in for 6. And the Ravens extend their lead in Arizona.
It's demoralizing for their defense because now they got to come back out there on another short field.
The bus with a pair of touchdowns off of interceptions. The first from Brandon Stevens, the second from Geno Stone.
I'm good.
Good shot, boy.
Let's go finish now. Hey, let's go finish. Let's finish though. Let's finish, right? Let's finish. Hell yeah, my boy. Let's finish. Hey, let's finish. I'm gonna ask it. We got a couple games to play. Let's finish. Let's finish though. Great job, man.
I still think they'll keep running it.
Yeah, they gotta throw it.
Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Come on, bro. Don't hurt him. I see you get that money.
The Arizona Cardinals had put up a terrific fight in the first half, but after the third quarter and the second interception of the day for Josh Dobbs, it's like a tire that's gone flat for Arizona. The Ravens are clearly committed now to the run game, and they're trying to see if they can't just force the ball down the field and force the time off the clock. Cardinals have used their first timeout, stopping the clock with 6:26, and this is where clock management becomes huge. Every first down takes 2 minutes off the clock. To give us to Gus Edwards, looking for a crease. He finds one outside the right hash mark, and he knifes forward to the 36-yard line. First down, Ravens. Hands it off to Bateman on the jet sweep. Turns the corner. He's to the 45-yard line and finally forced out of bounds. And flags fly as Bateman is tackled.
The Ravens weren't having a ton of success in the passing game. The Ravens feel like they have a strong running game. You know, Lamar Jackson, obviously a huge running threat himself that teams have to account for. And so for Gus really just to roll over there, be able to get in the end zone 3 times was spectacular.
The give us to the bus, running to the right side, churning, pushing forward. Officials converge. Official comes in and says touchdown. The touchdown stands, and with 2:51 left to play, the hay's in the barn.
It's
31-24. Ravens win it this afternoon in Week 8 in Glendale, Arizona. A touch more drama at the very end than you would have liked.
Ravens have seen that movie before. Getting into the fourth quarter, you think that the game has been put away and a team's able to come back and win. Both from the offense and defensive side, those leaders are preaching this week that they need to be able to finish and close out teams. Coming out of this game, they're really more focused on the areas that they could improve. I don't think any group really felt that they played to their highest potential level, and that certainly was the vibe post-game. It wasn't a hooping and holler and plane ride back by any means. They know that there's a lot of room to grow and improve, and the next couple weeks is really where that happens so that you can be playing your best football the second half of the year.
Let's talk about Kevin Seitler.
Yes, sir.
Kevin Seitler is only the 3rd offensive lineman in the history of the National Football to have beaten all 32.
appreciate it, guys. That team had been a thorn in my side for a couple years, so thanks for helping me get it done. Appreciate it.
All right. Mark Andrews, first time playing in his hometown in Arizona, 4 for 46 and a touchdown in front of his family and friends. Mark Andrews!
Way to fight. Keep fighting, man.
It's about family, all right? It's about family. So he may not think he played the best game, but that pass interference call in the fourth quarter down there, drawing that pass interference call, was a massive closer play in that game, okay? And he's in front of his son for the first time ever. Odell Beckham Jr. All right, we're going to get shout-outs right now to Brandon Stevens. Interception as a closer, all right? That's probably going to be a lion spike. It's a little early in the game. We'll have to decide about that. How about the pick that led to the touchdown at the end of the half? How about a hip-hip? How about a hip-hip hooray for Brandon Stevens? How about Michael Pierce? Michael Pierce. Oh, my God. Dominant performance. He had run stops. He had sacks. He had forced fumbles. And he stuffed both fourth downs. Michael Pierce. Gino Stone. Interception led to a TD. 3 plays later. Thank you, us. He just gets them. He just keeps getting them. Gino Stone. How about Gus Edwards, 80 yards? We're going to have to do the last game ball. Gus the Bus. Gus the Bus, 80 yards and a personal best, 3 touchdowns. Yeah. Bro, lead us, man. You've been leading us all the time. Give us a break.
Everybody in. Hey, like Coach said, man, obviously, I know from a defensive perspective, like, we feel like we didn't, play to our standard, and I know we didn't as well. Oh, I'm sure you guys can say the same thing, but, hey, it's a dub at the end of the day, so we got to enjoy it. They hard to come by in this league, man, and just got to come out, get better next week because Seattle coming. Yep. But enjoy this plane ride, man. Love y'all boys. Let's just keep stacking, doing everything that we got to do to be the best team in the league, man.
That's right.
Hey, family on 2, family on 2. 1, 2, family.